Hey guys, I hope that you're doing fantastic. So I'm just jumping in here to do a love and romance reading. So I want you to get, if you have somebody of interest, and obviously I am, talking to people who it is safe to love, and you're not a cheater or a liar or a thief or anything like that. You're upright in your heart. Okay, and there could be people around a situation, okay, because we do live in the real freaking world. But I want to target love and romance for this reading. So if you are new, welcome. I'm just spiritual. I do ask information by way of Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, and he is my prophecy. And I love him very much. And so anyway, I do use living language and scripture on my readings, but I'm not religious or churchy. I'm just spiritual, and I love Jehovah. And so anyway, though, if that's not something that you are looking for, well, then this, baby, is where you're going to click off. All right? So anyway, so I hope everybody enjoyed their day. I hope if you had a birthday that it was fantastic for you. And all that kind of stuff. So obviously I'm targeting singles for this reading, okay? You could have married people around you in a situation that could be influencing something with you. But I just want to take a look at something and what you need to know about the other person, or this is your energy, or what Jehovah's saying about the connection or something like that. So let's go ahead and just ask Jehovah Elohim to be invited here for this reading. Sorry, I just did like 3 readings in a row, and the energy, guys, was just, it was horrible. And I really send love and light to people who are watching people really going through some bad stuff in their relationships. But for every negative relationship, Jehovah has something beautiful that he wants to give people. Okay, he wants to bless us. And so, unfortunately, some people live and learn the hard way. We've all been there, done that before. All right, Jehovah, show me love and romance, please, between people that have somebody in mind, or what you want them to know about somebody who's entering into their life, or something like that. Show me energies around love and romance, please, for the beautiful singles who are upright in their heart. Jehovah, bind, block, and rebuke all negative, dry, wicked, dark energies and forces. Show me past energy with love and romance with people. Common energy for the collective. Things that will relate to this message. Past, present, future energy, please. You know all things, Jehovah. Thank you. So past energies is singleness, okay? Obviously, everybody at one time has been single. Some people have also been through divorces and stuff like that, and then became single. So this is, somebody who's whole within. This is positive. In the past position, for you to be whole, for me to be whole, for us to be completely full of fruit from within. And this is high discernment energy, and when we are connecting with the divine people, that's beautiful energy for us. So past energy. Some people could have been dealing with segregation energies if that had been in the negative, and you had people around you doing some stuff, because we do know what that card represents in the negative. But you still stayed whole on the inside in this beautiful energy. So a 9 is also a global awareness number. You could be dealing with somebody who is in the public eye. Don't have to be. It's just, or something's known globally within a situation that has affected your fruitfulness within yourself, okay, in a very big, big way. Show me the now. Thank you. So the High Priestess, tapping in, and this would be an heir to a kingdom. Okay, given what I'm looking at, this is the house of Jacob, energy. This is so Father Abraham type of stuff, right? This is where we get our faith. In the now, that somebody, you know, is really trying to tap into their intuition and listen there and be still. What do I do? How do I move forward? What's coming towards me? Considering carefully what needs to be done by way of the intuition. It's positive actually card to get, because we got real big high discernment energy coming out here on this reading for you singles, for us. Okay, so show me future, please, Jehovah. Show me future energy, please, for those. So future energy, there's sometimes. So here's what we need to know, people. If you do have people around you where you have to be quiet and use your intuition around some type of a connection, because not everybody has people that like their connection, okay? I do like that you are going to be able to leave troubled waters behind. But there are people here in the near future that could be around a connection where there's not going to be a wise choice made, or something's being dealt with. If you are this energy here and you've got high discernment in the past, something's happened to you where you were segregated, and it's connected to this unwise choice with this group, because this is a group card, then something in the very near future actually is showing you're going to be able to leave your troubled waters behind from this crap, or for some type of a situation. Now, let me say this, because some people are in the now tapping into energy here to figure out what to do in the future because of something from the past with a group of people, and how to approach that. It could be something, because obviously if you got somebody in your sight that you know from your past, and something's taken place within that. This is an unbridled ambition card, because some people are single and whole, but you've got exes as well, and trying to figure out something with somebody from your past. This is deep past stuff here with the High Priestess, and there was an unwise choice that was made. We're getting a glimpse of it in the future here, and some type of situation though has occurred in the now with the past, and with some type of financial situation here as well. And somebody really tried to tap in to figure out how to do something here with their intuition. So in the future, something could be learned from some type of a decision that was made. Because this says an unwise choice. Learn what you can. So it's showing something from the past in the future about an unwise choice. All right? And there's other people involved in something. But I do like it goes from the 5 to the 6. And this is leaving troubled waters behind. Being able to get out of the mind space. Because there's a lot of mental stuff here showing up. So let's go ahead and take some cards on this and see what's happening. It's also taking a trip in the future as well. Or something happened on a trip. It's an inheritance card as well. So some people are dealing with death issues around some type of a situation. Show me the 9 of Pentacles, please, Jehovah. Well, obviously there's a lot that's gone on in the past position with this 9 of Pentacles. I still like that it's a card of being whole within. And it's a very fruitful, abundant card. It's the lower version of the Empress as well. Somebody can do them all by themselves if they have to or had to. And so now we're looking at relationships. Somebody's trying to figure out something about a relationship. Like I said, to leave the mind, to take a trip with somebody. Show me love and romance, please, on this 9 of Pentacles, please. If somebody in the past was all full of themselves because that's a rebellious card, or somebody in the mix that's what's showing up here. Well, there's a lot on this 9 of Pentacles. So we have this is a fortune card as well. It's also a sexual card. It is an inspirational card. Okay? So I just did a reading and both these came out in another deck. There was a burden around something. really hard and heavy. Okay? And sexual stuff here as well for some people. That's oppression. That's like showing a whole cycle that ended in a very big way. Something's known about something spiritual here. Even the High Priestess represents spirituality. In the past position, there's family here. There was emotions. There's lots of cups. There's a commitment. And some of you all went through a real hard, oppressive situation with family and became single. We also have the Law and the Knight in Shining Armor. There's 11 cups here and 11 wands. And we have a King of Pentacles also showing up here. So boss situation, somebody younger and older is showing itself here. Somebody doesn't match, though, if this was some type of a love situation. It was oppressive because, if I want to read it that way, you want a king or a queen, not a king and a knight. I mean, it could be showing that you're dealing with somebody a little bit younger. Maybe you were. Obviously, there is age differences here. If somebody was at the top of their game, somebody wasn't. If I want to look at it that way, obviously, something's happened. Somebody was segregated, then they were. So we have 11 pentacles, 11 cups, 11 wands. That's incredible. 33. That's a compassion number as well. Well, there was lies around something. There was deception here. Show me the High Priestess in the now. Man, I don't get very much foo-foo when it comes to love and freaking romance because I'm still working through things with other people in the earth. But the divine really does want to get people to a place within relationships where they are high volume, tapped into their intuition to be able to figure out a thing by way of the spirit and faith. This takes us back to faith. It's a patriarch of a family. And obviously we're seeing something here with us being a patriarch of a family, guys. We are tapping into a soul group here. And in the past, we've dealt with crap. Spiritual stuff that's been a burden within family and law for some of you all, and we've had to deal with that. Show me the High Priestess, please. Well, show me the High Priestess, please, Jehovah. There's secrets here in the now. The Emperor. Well, I was fixing to say there's some stubbornness here. Well, we're dealing with somebody who's got some people around them. This headship, this is a boss situation going on for some people. Or you're a boss, or you need to be the boss of something. There's war around some idiot. This is my idiot freaking card. Real discharge all the time. And now somebody is trying to be quiet to listen to what to do because there is war here in the now. And something's very quick within it. And you're getting, you know, if you're not going to sit here and get the answer and get up and give aid or do something the right way, you are also getting a glimpse of something in the future if you're going to be hasty and just take a risk at something without looking into your intuition. Something's unwise here. Let me just say that the B and the D came out today, and this word goes back for us. Somebody was secretly slandered, and somebody really tried to go within people for somebody's love that would have a match, and somebody apparently in the past has done something in a very big way and has segregated you, or you did that to somebody, or both parties got involved in family stuff that did that to you and that the other person, whatever the crap this is. There's been secret slandering that's gone on. And if this is obviously this is not a part of the Emperor. Okay, I'm looking at people who are upright in their heart. They got people around them that's not stable. They're just not. It's showing here something's happened. It's known. It's known that there wasn't compassion here within something. Somebody just freaking stubborn as all get out and did something here than they did. And the law was involved for some people. And so in the now, somebody trying to figure out with their intuition how to fix them, how to open the door. This is the Dalit, right? how to open and shut the door, because there's been dangling of the head and in and out movement and secrets, and somebody slandered something in a very big way, and we're getting a glimpse of something in a relationship for you singles that's taken place with your emperor or your empress, okay? Because the empress would have this energy in her, okay? She would. It's right here. It was in the past. Either you or your empress was in the past, okay? And there's something unwise here in the future. If you don't use your intuition around this gossiping, slanderous crap, because something's sad here with this word. It's amazing that that's coming out here again. Show me the future. Well, obviously, many of you all have relationships with your partner, with your future partner, or they're coming to the table. If you haven't met this person, we're seeing mutual energies, though, then for you two, that you've been through some crap. Similar stuff. And you should match. You should match. Being within parallel worlds to one another, that would be matching energy, because the emperor holds all 4 kings. The empress would hold all 4 queens. She's very much whole on the inside. Show me the 5 of swords for this stupid group here that's around a situation. It's been unwise in something. Been unbridled ambition. Well, look, people, there's a lot of, we got the Queen of Wands here. So somebody was another party to something. This is the other woman as well. Somebody dealing with family situations where there's been another party, another woman, or some type of secret mistress or something like that's here for some of you all. Or they went through something in a past relationship and with a mistress of some kind or something passionate. Somebody in the connection, this is a group of people in the future is freaking in their freaking ever-loving head here. And, you know, if this is in the upright, this is beautiful energy. This would be one side of the Empress. She'd get up more for this because she would know that this is my match. Okay, and she would have that war in her because they would be a match. And she would have spirituality in her. But somebody's freaking nuts here in the future. Has done something crazy and has got the mind all freaking just going off. Show me this 9 of Swords. If you don't use your intuition in the now, people, it's really going to be an unwise choice in whatever the warring is. There's slander here. Somebody's in their mind about the slander and what they've said about their empress, or about something in their family that when they meet you, they're in their head about sharing something or something like that. Death issues are here. There is integrity, though, showing up here. There's a completion big time here. Incredible. There's the will, the husband. Somebody trying to protect something, because both those go back to protection. There is protection, though, here. In the very near future, though, somebody going to have to come and speak, and they're really in their mind about it, because swords go back to speaking. There's something transformative here. Show me this death card with this 9 of Swords. It's FBI. That is law showing here, and the Emperor would also be not just war energies, but law is here. Your Emperor could work for the FBI. And if he does, and you know this person, you probably already know it. Especially if you got high discernment. So we've got the mistress energy that is showing up. This is jealousy around the situation. Somebody's in their freaking head about it, and this is coupling up. And somebody is in a connection here. What kind of freaking love reading is this, people? There's a watchtower here. We got government issues going on around some type of jealousy. Well, we just seen if the other woman and somebody's having to tap in is something in the past that's connected to something sexual, and there's a group of people here, somebody jealous of the now and coupling up, but there's some type of ending here. If this, somebody could be being put down the stars, somebody does know something here. Show me the snake. Well, something's a burden here, people. This freaking reading, it sucks. The energy just freaking sucks. There's the ring. Jeez. Well, if this is, you know, an X to the Emperor energy, then it is. But they're not, they don't even freaking match him at all. Somebody jealous, somebody's transforming in the near future, and something is being shown. For some people, if they're not going to, you know, tap in, something could be very much unwise. At the same time, for those of you who are tapping in, you're just going to have to come and talk to somebody about somebody who's been real jealous around situation. Okay, because there is coupling up here, and if somebody dies in the future, or something's being talked about, some type of death, because I have to go back to past energies as well, then that's what it's showing here. This is somebody needs a doctor. We have the MD here. We have somebody's been damn mad as well. Somebody was made to do something as well, and they're really in their head about coming and talking about something. This is talking and taking a short trip, and they're just really in their mind about speaking about some type of stupid that was around jealousy issues and betrayal and some stupid deception and lies. And it's caused a real spiritual heavy burden. It could be around religion for some of you all, because there's spiritual stuff here with this. I want to look at this word. Okay, so the word, the DM, and some people would call that a divine masculine energy. But this goes back to blood and likeness, or the flowing of blood. Obviously, if there's war here and somebody tried to tap in to how to, because we've seen that stupid knight there, trying to figure out how to do something here. Because family is involved. Your likeness would be your same blood, your family. Blood stuff is here. The blood of the man. There's been bloodshed here. Possibly on some of your emperors. Or at least they're feeling like that. We have the word silent out here, and we have secrets here as well in the now with this emperor energy, this headship. Or your person's dealing with headship. Whatever this is, there's hardcore energy here around somebody in some of your connections, or somebody's been dumb. The word's dumb, or they don't know what to do, but want to look at it that way. Somebody's died, though. Somebody also tried to figure out how to put somebody down, probably, as well. If they're in headship and there's some type of wickedness. We're dealing with Esau in the land, and that'll go back to somebody who's ruddy or something like that. I'm not sure. There's a ruby here as well, and we're told in scripture that wisdom is better than rubies, people. Somebody's just speechless in the now. They don't know what to say because there's been something real stupid that's taken place, because the word's dumb just keeps coming up here. And somebody mad, or their pride and ego has to come down because they feel dumb because something's happened. Some type of a secret is here, though. They're in their mind about it. Or you are, or group is, or the ex was or is or will be, or something like that. We are seeing a transformation, though, and somebody leaving the mind and something closing out, whatever the crap this is. Somebody don't know how to come and approach for a ring or a commitment, because it is showing up here. What a freaking reading, people. So the word the other direction, the MD, and you could be, your person could be a doctor. Obviously, some people are dealing with somebody who needs a doctor. They've been unbridled in some type of ambition. with some type of situation with other people, or up involved in something and they're feeling dumb about it, or something like that, or their ex is that way, something. If you deal with somebody who's in the public eye, because the Emperor for some of you all represents a public figure, somebody who's absolutely known, maybe in your community for some of you all. But the word goes back to carpet or a garment or a length. Well, we got weddings here as well. There's armor here. Judgment is here with this word. A tribute. Some type of a measurement of something is here as well. Something long. Well, I'd go back to if you're the feminine and you get married or something like that. We got the ring here. But I'm hearing red carpet. So if you are dealing with somebody in the public eye, then something like that's going on then for some people. Something's been perpetual, forevermore, going on, and there's something to continue, or there's something that's been stretched out of time as well. But it's really going back to some type of a measurement of something, or to meet some type of measurement here. Or somebody feels like they don't because of something that's happened. But if they've transformed and they can communicate, if they've literally come to the divine and can find the salvation, then everything will be transformed and laid to rest. There will be coupling here in a ring for commitment. Interesting reading, really. Let me take one of these. I wasn't expecting this type of freaking energy. What messages do you have, Jehovah, that you want to bring out for this love and romance thing? So a bad thing made right is coming out here, and that's positive, people. That's positive. And if there's a group that don't like your connection, that's just tough. You know, this would be somebody who has a counterpart that the divine wants to put together. Okay? Let Jehovah put that together. Tell other people to get the crap out of the way. You're honorable and truthful, and marry me, and that's beautiful. And Jehovah will deliver today, and I want to hold your hand. Well, I want to hold your hand. And at the altar is here. Well, whatever's taking place, people, back here with all this crap, there's victory here. Okay? And somebody does want to hold somebody's hand and get married. And they're in their freaking head about something that's taken place that was unwise. But it needs to just be laid to freaking rest. If your ex is a freaking nasty, seductive type and gross nasty, you just need to just come away and say, you're out of here. I mean, I don't know what else to say about this crap. That thing's going to go away. Whatever that is. It will definitely be put down somehow, some way. The ex is the ex. Don't care who they are. If somebody's got some type of honorable, truthful words that they're feeling dumb about having to come and speak about, regardless what it is, even if somebody has died in the process, it's still, Jehovah's plan doesn't change. If you're in the upright, he's got a plan. He knows how to make something right. That's what's come out. You are going to be able to leave your mind, because there is luck here, people, and there's travel in the future as well. And this is the hand of the divine's authority turning something, and luck is on your side. If you're in the upright, there's integrity here, people. There just is. Okay. Anyway, what a reading, but it is what it is, and so let it bring some type of smile to your face, because there is a victory showing up here, and it comes straight from the divine. Okay, because this is an heir to a kingdom. Shalom.